Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. First of all, let's praise our God Allah, the most merciful, the creator and sustainer of the universe. Salawat and salam peace be upon our Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the last messenger of Allah, who have takes us from the darkness era to the lightness. And so, let me here as a moderator to guide the court of our presentations at this time. Before that, let us to introduce first our team. We are from the fourth group consisting of me. My name is Ahmad Taufik, and my friends Nikhil Rasati and Rizky Jesianturi. Here, in this time, we will present and explain the material related to the natural, tsunami, and mitigations. Next. Okay, let me here to describe and explain from the word of tsunami. These words come from Japan. It is su, the means harbor, and nami, the means wave. Tsunami, the mean is a sudden displacement of a body of water due to sudden vertical change in sea level. Cause of tsunamis are earthquakes centered under the sea, volcanic eruptions, which are in the oceans, avalanches, or meteor strikes at the sea, most often by earthquakes. And here there are the types of tsunami based on energy and distance they cause. There are two. The first type is a local tsunamis caused by local earthquakes or underwater landslide. The damage reaches the coast which is located close to the epicenter. The travel time is minutes. Second is tsunamis are far away by large earthquakes, chances any the impact is all over the oceans. Next. And this is the difference between the tsunami and the big wave. So the difference in contrast the ordinary ocean waves. Tsunami have a wavelength between prox of more than 100 km on the high seams, and the time difference between wave arcs ranges from 10 minutes to 1 hour. When they reach shallow surface base or river mouths, these waves increase in speed but increase in height by teams of meters and are destructive. Next. And this is the process of the tsunami. Next. The process of the tsunami. The first, earthquake point on the earth plate. Second, a flood occurs which causes the seaweed to rise and pulls the volume of water up. The third, the waves from under the sea move at high speed. The fourth, water is sucked from the shoreline. The fifth, rolling waves moving towards the beach. Next. Tsunami caused by tectonic earthquakes. Wave height can be more than 30 meters. A tsunami can travel 800 km per hour in the deep ocean. And the waves are caused by the movements of water. And the bottom of the wave is moving slowly, but the crest of the wave remains at high speed. Earthquakes cause the severe relief or fall. Okay, for the next slide, will be explained by my friends, Rizky Jesianturi. Rizky Jesianturi, please be welcome.
And the next, the tsunami disaster impact, human casualties, environmental damage, property losses, and psychological impact. The following will explain the impact of the tsunami. Positive impact of tsunami. The first, psychological benefit. cooperate and work hand in hand to help disaster victim, creating the effect of awareness that humans need each other. The second, we can know the extent of our building construction and its weakness, and we can make new innovation for prevention if the disaster comes again, but with better construction. And negative impact of tsunami disaster. The first, destroys and destroys anything in this path, buildings, vegetation, and causing human casualties, as well as causing inundation, pollution of salt water, agricultural land, soil, and clean water. The second, many skilled workers are victim, making it difficult to find appropriate expert in their field of work. The third, the government will be offer help offer helmet in the implementing post disaster development because of the large funding factor. The fourth, increase the level of property if there are disaster victims who lose their property. An action is need to reduce its impact, namely mitigation. What is mitigation? The first, share a series of effort made to reduce disaster risks, either through physical development or awareness and capacity building and in dealing with disaster threats, atau upaya yang dilakukan untuk mengurangi risiko bencana baik pembangunan fisik ataupun penyadaran serta peningkatan kemampuan dalam menghadapi ancaman bencana. And the second, action to reduce the impact of disaster. Steps in mitigation. The first, preparedness. Preparedness, planning, and early warning. The second, emergency response. Emergency assessment, operational planning, and emergency assistance. The third, post-emergency. Recovery, rehabilitation, completion, and rebuilding. The fourth, prevent prevention and mitigation or taming can be simultaneously implemented by active role of the community. And the next slide will be describe of nuclear sati.
Okay, thank you, my friends. I will continue this presentation. Tsunami disaster mitigation effort. Establishing disaster mitigation approach and policy. Building a tsunami early warning system. Build a tsunami retaining wall on a coastline containing planting mangrove along the shoreline to dam the far of the tsunami weather. Next slide. Mitigation effort in early children. Through learning about disaster mitigation such as earthquakes using the Purina modular education for disaster risk reduction in early childhood using puzzles and illustration poster. Tsunami rescue and management efforts. Efforts to save yourself during a tsunami. 1. No matter how big the tsunami hazard, these weapons don't come all the time. Do not let the threat of this natural disaster reduce the comfort of enjoying the beach and the ocean. 2. If you are near the beach, you feel an earthquake shaking the sea water near the beach. Visit suddenly so that the seabed is visible. Immediately turn to a higher place while telling other friends. 3. If you are in a boat or ship in the middle of the sea and hear news from the beach that a tsunami has occurred, do not approach the beach. Point the boat to sea. 4. If the first wave has come and receded, do not immediately descend to the low area. Usually the next wave will hit. Tsunami disaster management. The ways that can be done to overcome the tsunami are as follows. 1. Carry out intensive evacuation. 2. Implement reflect management. 3. Continue to search for missing persons and collect bodies. 4. Open and turn on logistic lines and carry out resupply as well as logistic distribution as needed. 5. Open and restore communication network between regions or sites. Okay, thank you.